How you doing, everybody? Bleeding Snake returning from checking on a few things, and now coming at you live with Arma Reforger. Um, so yeah, even though I'm doing the story for it, and whatnot, this is actually going to be still a chill stream because I'm not going to be too focused on it. Depending on how quickly I get through this, I don't know if it's going to be later today or tomorrow, but we'll probably be getting to something else soon. But anyway, first things first, I wanted to also point out new menu. What's kind of cool is that they actually improved the what the hell? Probably because the mods are gone now. But they actually improved. Well, first thing, they changed the main menu, so that's kind of good. Another thing I wanted to point out, kinda, is that the text seems to be a little bit more clear. Not saying that it wasn't clear, but it was like iffy. But one of the big things I wanted to bring up was the campaign, because before, I think the other Armor games had campaigns. This is the only one that's on console, unfortunately. So I do have Arma 3 on PC, but that was because I was actually, both for Arma 3 and this, I was kind of inspired by Rubik's Raptor. I enjoy his videos. Shout out to him. Not friends with him, unfortunately, but if I was able, I would probably be on there with him on Reforger at least. It does seem like they're chill and whatnot, but yeah, Rubik's Raptor was part of my inspiration for getting into Arma. But anyway, let's go ahead and see what their campaign is. Looks like it's 5 missions, so. But again, it's really, really, really big map, so. I have no idea what the hell that was about. Yeah, let's not do that yet. Part of it also was like mods and shit were kind of iffy to download on here. It's part of the reason why I get.
Soviet forces on Golgiev pose a serious threat to Atlantic activity. Before Operation Omega can clear the island, key structures like enemy bar system must be destroyed. Recon advises low enemy resistance, but warns naval infantry units are not to be underestimated.
Check. I read you, immature. Told you, Mojo, it works.
Once you hook up with the SWORD team, they will give you a sit rep.
Roger that.
Getting your team on the ground is vital. vital for mission success.
60 seconds.
Okay, boys, lock and load. Sword is waiting for us in the mines. Once we land...
Yeah.
I can't feel my legs. The Soviets are here. Get out of here. Find Sword. Finish the mission. Now go!
This is Sword on the emergency channel. Radio check. I've got eyes on the crash site. Man, you couldn't have picked a worse spot to go down. If I saw the crash, so did the Soviets. Better get moving. We'll be waiting at RV Point Cobblestone. Those lights are from Ugoldar. They're good for navigation, but I'd avoid the city. Way too many Russians.
So we don't go to the city. I will say that the textures seem to be a little bit better, but maybe that's just me. And speaking of streams and whatnot, the next time I do multiplayer on here, it's going to be through OBS.
Russians have increased their patrols in your area. Stay calm and keep moving. It's more about stealth than speed.
didn't know if there was a difficulty setting. I don't think that one saw me, but I don't have much ammo, so I think that's LZ. I was kind of worried that it wouldn't show where I am.
Soviet patrols are closing in on your position. Pick up the pace. There's a good chance you might stumble across the enemy. So, keep your head on a swivel.
Yep. It does seem that it runs better, at least. I hope mod downloads work a little bit better. Well, anyway, sorry for that short one, but I need to get to doing the other thing I'm going to be done. For right now, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm gonna see about getting the next thing that I want to be done, like, as soon as possible, but don't expect anything later today. If I can, I'll do it, but if not,